Hi, and welcome to another video in AI Terms Explained for C# developers. Today we're going to look at retrieval augmented generation. And we're going to do it on a fairly high level because this topic, despite it being one of the first in AI after ChatGPT, is a fairly complex topic that are very dependent on a lot of other concepts in the system, as we will see in 1 second. Because retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, as it's probably known, is the process of providing an AI chat completion, meaning a chatbot or chat, additional data beforehand. So just like prompt engineering, which we have a video on, where you can tell the system to speak like a pirate or do things in a specific way, we can use RAG to give a lot of extra data. That can be business data, that can be sensitive data, that could be data that the AI by itself wouldn't be able to know, often company data in businesses. That data often comes from a vector store and is saved as embeddings. These two terms we also have a video on. And it is either fed up front to the AI or on the fly using function calling, which is also a topic. So you can see there's a reason why to go and see some of the other videos if you are very unfamiliar with all those terms so far. But the way it works is you essentially prompt your system. You have a chatbot, you have a back end service where you ask a question or have some input. And instead of just sending the query to the LLM like you do normally in chat completion, you instead send the query to a vector database or instruct a function calling tool to be able to retrieve data if it finds it necessary. But in this case, we're just on the upfront asking the vector database about a similarity search against the data which is stored as embeddings. So we get some data back. So if we were to have some financial data and we ask what is the numbers for 2024, it will give us back, among all the data we have in the vector database, all the things that it has that it thinks is related to the 2024 financial data. So that is what's called amplified context here. And we take that and paste it onto the prompt. So we say our prompt and our amplified context. Hey, LLM, based on all these financial data for 2024, what are the summary of 2024, for example, if that was the query. And then we end up getting the response back just like before, but with additional data. So it could have been the same as the user said, hey ChatGPT or hey AI, here's all my data, just like if you gave ChatGPT some kind of long PDF or something. This is just the automated system with vector databases where the data is so big that you can't just give everything upfront. But again, more about all this and how it works in details in the vector store and embeddings part of all this. Thank you.